game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Harden the pass to Zubac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
KD against Leonard. Durant wide open. He fires. Here's Beal outside for KD. There's the 3. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Harden with it, now guarded by Booker. Beal with the steal. From downtown, and there's Booker on the assist from Beal.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
4 on the shot clock. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
KD a screen on Harden. Outside Durant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. And Durant can't get that one to fall. From past the arc, Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Top of the key. And Allen slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
And Booker kicks to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Durant. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
For 3. Knocked loose. The Suns trailing. Booker finds Allen. KD sets the pick for Booker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got 5.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Harden scanning the floor. Allen against George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The shot by KD. No good.
KD is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Nurkic with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The good-looking shot from the wing. 7 points in the game.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Powell, no one around him. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. With three, Booker. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Clippers ahead. They finish off. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
For three, Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 10.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's George. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. KD, a screen on Harden. Fades. Outside for Durant. Shoots over Leonard. Back to Beal. Lock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 5. Outside for George. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. He's got 9.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Durant against Leonard. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
George against Booker. And that one's good. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Booker looking around. Looking to end the run for the 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The 3 from KD. Shot from the wing. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 9.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Powell, that's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Clippers leading by 9. The Clippers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Leonard.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
So he gets them both. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Allen outside. Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's KD for 3. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Here's Leonard. Powell for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And here's KD for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Leonard, no luck. And Booker puts up a deep. Oh, and he got it to goal.
Wow. With the score.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with George on the bench, here's Richard Lewis going with him. We've got Plumlee. Norman Powell's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Latrey, not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Lee.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Here's Lee outside, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Clippers leading by 9. Now the pass to Powell. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Westbrook. Tucker inside. He's going against Little. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And Ball sends it back. Powell for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Suns trail by 6. And it's Gordon penetrating. And a wide open look for Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a three right back at you.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And Harden launches it from deep. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers rebound. Zubac, the best of man, lets it go with a three. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 9. Lee outside. Fires for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Daniel Tice is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Good on the second free throw. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for a lead. Clippers leading by 9. Harden finds Tice. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And a deep three from George. And it's George again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
There's Lee with the three, and the Suns miss again. Clippers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And Paul George, good for the three. George has got 17.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
There's Lee with the three. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. Zubac kicks to George. Puts up a deep three. Little with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the Suns miss again. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. George has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. For three, a Kogi. Rebound by the Clippers. Three-pointer. And Paul George, good for the three. George has got 11 in the second half.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Stolen by Harden. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for LA. And of everything. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
A shot by Harden, wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. No good from Booker. Clippers leading by 20. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Got that one up quick.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Three-pointer. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 28.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
A nice shot by George.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Harden for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
KD a screen. Launches a 3. Allen gets to Durant. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 27.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Zubac, the best of man, takes a 3. Here's Tice. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Shoots. Tice, no good. Suns trail by 16. This one for 3. KD again from deep. Durant's got 33.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Harden finds Zubac. Back to George. Fires the 3. The rebound by KD. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. Lets it go from deep, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paul George.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
The 3 from KD. Allen kicks to KD. The 3 kept alive. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, KD. Rebound by the Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Nurkic against Zubac. Outside for George. Tice, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And here's George. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's
foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
And here's Harden for 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. Thompson against George. Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Harden. Down low. And that one is stopped right through.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
Count that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop. Tice grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
On the drive, Klay Thompson can look unstoppable, and making sure he gets his shot off.
It's stolen by Curry. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
George passes to Leonard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. Outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's George driving inside.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Free throw no good for Green. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Here's Kuminga, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Curry, 6 points for him. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Pass to Tice, lets the 3 fly, and no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter.
LA foul. James Harden.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Nice shot by Harden.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Thompson outside. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3-ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And Harden gets the double team. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 10 points.
The high IQ of Leonard. Phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Thompson for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Leonard outside. Kuminga against Tice. Zubac passes to George. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green. Zubac. Tice outside. Pass to George. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Kuminga against Tice. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Back to Kuminga. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Leonard passes to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. For 3, George. Back to Zubac. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors leading. There's a screen by Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Just great awareness by Thompson off the pick and roll. He is not always looking to shoot. Got to be aware of his passing.
Got it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wiggins right side. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. The wide open shot is on the money. George has got 8 points.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Out to Leonard. Now Zubac. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Yes, it's good. Now it's a three-point Los Angeles lead. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Thompson against George. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. George finds Leonard. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Curry. Curry going all the way to the rim.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Curry passes to Kuminga. From behind the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Wiggins. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Curry passes to Kuminga, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch, the way the ball moves.
Here's George, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Jackson Davis in at the power forward position. Saric finds Looney. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
On the wing, Payton. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Looney passes to Payton. In transition, here come the Clippers. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Count that bucket. Harden's got 9 points.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
And here's Saric for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harden. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Šarić for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. On the wing, Harden. Plumlee, a screen on Paul. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Paul taking his time here. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Outside for Harden. Now Plumlee. Yet to see a basket from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side. And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Out to Powell. Launches it. Man, the pass to Harden. Plumlee, a screen on Payton. Harden from outside. It's good on the putback. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Šarić, the pass to Payton. A minute 15 left in the third. Man, that one's good.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Offensive board. It's stolen by Green. In transition. Payton, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Harden. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. 4-3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Leonard outside. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Outside Paul. And he drives in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Here's George. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Kicks it to George. Let's go with a 3. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own 3.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Saric. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. And here's Curry for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Here's Tice. Beyond the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
George finds Leonard. Tucker with the ball. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. Yet they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
They set the screen. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Tice, a screen on Thompson. For 3, George. Tice passes to George. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Westbrook.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
George finds Leonard. Back to George. There's the drive. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Green. Ooh, Green dropping the hammer.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
George's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Curry passes to Green. Outside Kuminga. Thompson left side. No good off the back of the rim. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to George. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tucker's checked in for Tice.
Number 17, P.J. Tucker.
They set the pick. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
To the inside. Curry against Harden. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Harden, the pass to George. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Down low. Out to Leonard. George outside. Zubac passes to George. From downtown, sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 8.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hill.
demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
For 3, Booker drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Allen. And here's Phoenix. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
KD finds Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. The shot. Durant, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 5 now. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Booker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Booker. Durant with a screen on Curry. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Wiggins. The wide open look for Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
3-point field goal.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Goes up on the wing. Second chance effort. Lets the 3 fly. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. 8 points for him.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Wiggins. On the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. And Curry pulls it down.
and that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 10 points.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Curry finds Wiggins. Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Durant puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Fires from way outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. He got it up. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Your Suns.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly. Take a chance.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Durant for 3, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Curry against Booker. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And Steph weaving around the contact and defeats that coverage.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
KD a screen on Curry. Booker the pass to Durant. This is to Nurkic with 3. Booker. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. A deep 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. From the arc. Kuminga, no good. Suns leading by 5. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Pass to KD. Puts up a deep 3. That's good from Booker on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter. Thompson way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From deep three-point territory. They get a hand on it, tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Paul for 3 to stop the run. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Šarić. Fires the 3.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket for Moody. 30 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Bol.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Back to Paul. Šarić with the screen for Paul. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the dunk by Bol.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Gordon is out there with Booker. Then it's Little. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Gordon against Paul. Gordon kicks to Booker. Fader on the way. It falls for basket number 9 for the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Šarić. Shot from the top of the key. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Damian Lee comes in for Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Covered by Šarić. Over Saric. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Into the
That's some nifty ball handling by Durant there, but also extremely effective.
Saric outside. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Durant against Saric. This one for three. No good from Durant. Warriors trail by 13. Saric has the open look, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another example of Saric running the floor as a big man. He does that well.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Lee outside. And there's the pass to Little. Now, here's Bull. Covered by Saric. Clock at 4. The three from KD. Pachinski grabs the board. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Phoenix leading by 11. On the wing, Gordon passes it to Bull. Good ball movement here by the Suns. From past the arc. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Eric Gordon. KD's got 29. He takes it in, and the shot goes in.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Warriors trail by 12. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside, KD. Little dishes to KD. Back to Little. Three-pointer. And it's Durant missing. Ball looking over the floor. They set the pick. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Durant way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with the... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 9, setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Green in at the 5. Booker the pass to KD. There's the triple. Outside for Beal. Pass to Booker. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in. on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Steph Curry, what a finish!
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
And here's Booker from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 4. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Now Curry, defended by Booker. Fires the 3. Beyond the arc. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
A possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Allen's shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
For 3, Booker, good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got 27 points.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hangs on the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Wiggins passes to Curry. Pulls up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Nurkic setting the bid for KD. Out left to the wing. Nurkic finds Beal. Booker outside. Drills it from outside. Booker's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. The Suns shooting at 51%. Really solid. Beal with a screen on Curry. Booker, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Green with the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Back to Allen. Durant against Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Here's the Suns with the ball. Booker with the screen for KD.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot. After he hears the whistle and gets the contact, and finishes.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Poked away. Beal against Thompson. Takes the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Beal dishes to Booker. A fadeaway. And Beal kicks to Booker. For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Bear.
see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Durant, the pass to Allen. Shot is up. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Harden into the lane for 3. George. The Suns clear it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Harden. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
6 to shoot for 3. Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's George on the wing. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now you see Paul George stays strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Booker against Harden. Durant for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Leonard looking over the floor. George against Allen. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with a screen on Allen. George passes to Leonard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. From the high post. And another basket for Phoenix.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Connects from downtown.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And Phoenix has possession. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. For 3, Durant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And George launches it from deep. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. The deep 3 from Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Durant. And the Suns get another 3. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. The 3 is up. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's the screen. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 7.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came to the league. Incredible.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Leonard pulls down the board. George, right side. It could go. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge...
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
You know, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Here's Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Boy, he's been unconscious to score with.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Fires for 3. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? On the take, Durant. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper?
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to George. To stop the run. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here we go, one-on-one. Durant against Leonard. It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. Pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Booker surveying the D. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Booker on the attack. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Kicks it to George. On the take, and George with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
George passes to Westbrook. 19-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Beal finds Durant. Beal against Westbrook. Durant, pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. His first shot attempt. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We gotta go.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Pass to George. The three. They get it back.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 11, Ball.
Tice inside. He's against O'Neal. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Here's Lee. Now covers. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
Norman Powell. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 15.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the basket by Tice.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
They get the rebound. Little up top. Back to Bull. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. Another shot. Little, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Harden against Gordon. Outside Little. Back to Gordon. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harden finds Tice. Harden surveying the D. 3-pointer. Tice. Great positioning on the putback.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Here's Lee. Now covers. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Lee. Out to Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Gordon. And James Harden pulls it down.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. screen by O'Neal. Gordon on the wing. Back to Lee. For three. Here's Little. Offensive rebound. Poole. And finished off by Poole.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The drive by Harden. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Poole, a screen on Harden. Gordon against Harden. Gordon, the pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Tice finds Harden. For three. Harden missing again. It's Little on the wing. Now covers. Outside Harden. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on to Sear Little.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. George feels it out a bit. Back to Harden. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
3-point field goal.
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Booker against Harden. The 3 is up. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Outside Bull. Outside for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's George. Oh, wow.
Incredible.
You know, Paul George with the absolute tight handle, able to navigate through traffic. That's ridiculous.
Allen outside. Booker against Harden. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George passes to Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Harden against Booker. Screen by Durant. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. Leonard can't get it to go. Booker against Harden. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with it. Harden picks him up. For three. Booker. Pass to Durant. Booker against Harden. Durant with a screen on Harden. For three. Booker. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the end.
Oh, okay then.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Durant against Leonard. Booker with a screen on Leonard. Durant on the attack. And Durant slams it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. It's tipped.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Back to Booker. The three. Paul George pulls down the board. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 13-point game. The putback.
Daniel Tice putting pressure on the defense by running the floor as a big man. So critical to success.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Booker.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
George for three. The Suns clear it. At one point, they led by 16. Durant, pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. The three is up. Misses. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Green with a screen on Harden. Curry passes to Green. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden kicks to George. And the pass to Zubac. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden outside. Thompson against Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Porter guy.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. The rebound by Harden. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish to end the run, and he gets it to go.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
It's Harden with the drive. It's George on the wing. Passes it to Harden. Leonard, that's for 2. The Warriors pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry against Harden. They set the pick. Inside. Looney. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Harden. Plays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Back to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy batter.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Thompson against Tice. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but has tremendous athletic ability.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
The rebound by Harden.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Curry. Puts it up. That one rolling around and rims out. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Yep, it counts.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Kuminga. Curry against Harden. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
And that one's good, George.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson inside the line. That one wide left.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up and rhythm.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by nothing. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
And here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. That shot wide open. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. George looking around. Zubac's in the post. It's up against Thompson. Zubac's no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. The pass to Tice. Here's Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 11 points.
And what a smooth 3-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Back to Paul. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Over to the wing. To the middle. Sharch in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Sharch has got his first 2 points. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Clippers leading by 9. Here's the 3. They get it back.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Here's Podziemski. Nothing on the board. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's George. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Saric against Tice. There's the screen. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Saric.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Traps in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Westbrook. Outside George. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That bucket in no time at all. Saric has got 8 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot by George, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Paul George with the steal. For 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Leonard with the steal. George from deep 3-point land. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Saric.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Outside, George. All against Harden. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And, RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Podziemski, defended by George. Saric outside. No good from outside. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
3 points.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Golden State moving it around. Here's Moody. Pass to Paul. Saric outside. Over George. Saric, that's good. Saric has got 12 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here's Leonard from three. Saric grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Kicks it out to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now the dish to George. Just 5 to shoot. Plumlee. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Moody. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Moody. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask an easier bucket than that.
Harden. And the jam by Harden.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Saric up top. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Saric. Fires for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss. Nice finish.
This goes to
and putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Saric, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the second free throw, good.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
From deep three-point land, the shot by Saric, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Harden inside the three-point line. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Powell finds Plumlee. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden with the stop.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
assistant.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's the feed to Tucker. Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry. from outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Harden's shot is off. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. The three. Steph. Perfection from the arc.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Tucker the pass to Coffee. Clippers moving the ball around. Harden kicks to Plumlee. Inside. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Down low, here's Saric. Back to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Plumlee. There's the pass to Green. Lets it go with the three. Curry with another miss. Clippers leading by 10. Takes it inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Green finds Thompson. Fades back. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Saric. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Daniel Tice comes in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Paul George in for Norman Powell. George with the screen on Curry. Harden kicks to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 26.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Curry looking around. Here he goes. He gets that one. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
George dishes to Leonard. Outside for George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Kuminga. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. It's stolen by Kuminga.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Curry to the rim. Out to Thompson. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Line for the Warriors. Kevon Looney. 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Harden kicks to Zubac. The 3 from George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 32 points in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Frames it from downtown.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Harden the pass to George. Over in the corner, Zubac shoots. That one off the back iron and out. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hart.
does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Curry, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker, the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Now here's Booker. Let's go with a three. Durant, the pass to Allen. Here's the three. That's good from Durant on the assist by Allen. Durant's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Durant with it, now guarded by Curry. Durant, the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
Thompson outside, launches it from deep. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant with a screen on Curry. For three, Booker. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. For three, Durant. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Out to Beal. Three-pointer. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Booker. Corner shot. And the Suns get it back. On the wing, Durant. Green covering. Durant with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Kuminga for three. Bradley Beal puts it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Green finds Thompson. Here's Kuminga. Green with the ball. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker against Thompson. Puts up a deep three, and Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 6.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Curry. Still without a bucket. It's good.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Booker against Curry. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Give him 8.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Goes up on the wing. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. From downtown. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. There's a screen. And there's another one for the Warriors. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here's Curry for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Thompson. Count the basket.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker against Curry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins passes to Thompson from behind the arc. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
A nice shot by Booker. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, CA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Durant. He's got 11. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And here's Kuminga for 3. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Durant with a screen on Curry. Outside Durant. Over Curry. And it's Phoenix with another.
What a combination, upbeat and unselfish. Durant is the face of the franchise that most people projected him to be.
With the step back. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hits the trifecta. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Looking to win the run. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got himself on the board with a three there. Booker, the pass to Beal. Here's Durant. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
And that concludes the first half. The Suns on top, up 7. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green showing that he can get up there, showing some boots.
The Suns leading. Durant with it. 20 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Bowl. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Suns lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Kuminga. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Kuminga, strong like bull.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Kuminga for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Durant. He can't hit that time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and we just don't want to see that.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw's good from Durant.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Gordon. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nice D from Paul. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Šarić. Lets it go from deep. Okogie pulls down the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bold. Pass to Lee. Launches a three. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Moody. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Šarić for 3. The 3 ball. On target from range.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario. He doesn't waste it.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Lee, the pass to Booker. Gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third.
The previous play is under
The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot. To the paint. And stolen by Paul. Now Šarić. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
When Šarić is hitting like this, it's going to open up a lot of spacing for the ball club.
Ball against Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. The fader. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic has checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Bradley Beal in for Lee. Ball against Booker. On the wing, Durant. From deep. And the Suns get it back. The three. They get it back. Fires the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Moody passes to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Booker defending. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Nurkic finds Booker. Allen outside. For three, Durant. The rebound by Moody.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Šarić. And he jams it home with authority.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Booker fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Booker's got 28 points for the game. Paul looking over the floor. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker against Paul. Takes the three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's Paul with the three. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Booker against Paul. Pass to Durant. This one for three. Hauled in by Paul.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance. But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
For three, Booker gets the three ball to go. Booker's got 31 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Durant. Takes a three. Durant with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Here's Podziemski. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Beal finds Nurkic. It's Booker on the wing. Šarić covers. Booker surveying the floor. Beal to pass to Durant. And stolen by Paul. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.